Hi friends, it is Mrs. Mount here in the Limitless Learning headquarters, and we are here for today's sign language video. So today I thought we would learn some signs related to sports. Now that it's getting warm, we can do more sports outside, maybe you do sports. Now just to clarify before this video starts, there are so many sports. And I don't even know how many I fit in, like 16 or 15 or something like that. So I'll probably end up doing a part 2 for the sports, maybe tomorrow or next week, just because there are so many. But I think it is important that we learn the signs for them because it's really important. And it's something that you could all talk about all the time. It's something that we see all the time. So yeah, let's get to it. So the first sign we are going to learn is the sign for sports. So we're going to have two A hand shapes. And we are going to pretty much bash them together and then move them apart. So sports, sports, sports. Awesome. All right. The next sign we are going to learn is the sign for baseball. You're also going to use, you're going to use your S hand shape. You are going to bring your, I guess it depends on which arm you play, which direction you play baseball. If you play on this side, on your left, you're going to have your left hand on the top, and you're going to just tap twice with your right on the bot, like your fist. You're going to tap your fist twice on the left side. If you play on the right side, then you would tap twice here. Awesome. Alright, the next sign we are going to do is the sign for golf. And that is, again, going to use our A hand shape. And we are going to just make the motion of hitting the ball with the golf club. Golf. Golf. Alright, the next one we are going to learn is the sign for football. So you're going to take your open 5 hand shape. You're going to intertwine your fingers, and you are just going to go like that. And that is because of the lines that are on the football. Alright, now one that is very similar to this is wrestling. So you're going to do the same thing, except you're going to move back and forth. So instead of tapping like that, you are going to move back and forth as if you're wrestling. So, football, wrestling, wrestling. Good job. Alright, the next one we are going to learn is the sign for bike riding. So you're going to have your non-dominant hand with your flat 5 hand shape. And then you're going to take your pointer finger and your middle finger of your dominant hand. And you're going to open them up as if they were legs, and you're going to put them on top of the bike. So bike riding. Bike riding. Alright. The next one we are going to do is the sign for basketball. And the sign for basketball, you're going to take your open 5 hand shape and you're going to kind of claw it over a little bit, and then you are just going to bring them together but not touching, and then you're going to rotate your wrists back and forth. So basketball, basketball. Alright, the next one we are going to learn is the sign for volleyball. So you're going to do that same open 5 hand shape, kind of claw it a little tiny bit, and you are just going to do the motion as if you are volleying a volleyball. 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 Alright, the next one we are going to do is the sign for swimming. And for that you are going to need both of your hands in a flat hand shape like that, and you are going to just mimic the arm shape of your swimming. Swimming. Now if you were swimming in a competition and you were really swimming, then you could describe it like that. But if you were just taking it easy, taking a relaxing swim, then you can describe it like that too. Alright, the next one we are going to do is the sign for hockey. And that is, you are going to take your flat hand shape, your flat 5 hand shape and of your non-dominant hand, and then you're going to take your X hand shape of your dominant hand. So that's the one you do sign with most of the time. And you are going to flip it upside down, and you are going to just brush it as if this is the skate, as if it is going on the ice. So that is hockey. Or, sorry, as this is the stick and it is hitting the puck as well. Alright, now speaking of skating, we are going to use our X hand shape. We are going to flip it all the way up. And then we are going to just move side to side. Just like that. So that is the sign for skating. Now, if you were into rollerblading, you would do a very similar sign, except you're going to put your middle finger up beside your pointer finger and curl those ones over and do the exact same thing. Rollerblading. Alright. Let's see. The next sign we are going to do is the sign for gymnastics. So we are going to put our pointer finger out horizontally. And then we are going to use our pointer finger and our middle finger. And we are going to rotate them around this bar here. And that is, if you can imagine, the legs of the gymnast going around the bar. So that is the sign for gymnastics. And let's see. The second last sign that we are going to do today is the sign for running. And for that, we are going to take our L hand shapes. We are going to kind of rotate the non-dominant hand up. And then you're going to hook your thumb of your dominant hand with the pointer finger of your non-dominant hand. And then you are just going to flex your thumb and your pointer finger while moving your hands back and forth. So that is the sign for running. 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 Good job. Alright, the last sign that we are going to do today for our sports signs is the sign for bowling. And the sign for bowling, you are going to take your dominant hand. You are going to rotate, curl your wrist down. And you're kind of going to spread your fingers out, and they're going to act as the pins. And you are just going to flick your hand out as if the pins when you go bowling and you're knocking them down. So that is the sign for bowling. Well, my friends, that is our sign language video for today. So make sure that you tune in later today for our science video, and tune in tomorrow for our calendar, sign language, and outdoor adventure videos. Stay limitless, learners!